you tweet the meme tank Twitter too?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Okay. All right. Keep on. Hold on 1 second, guys. Get back to my music.
Test.
We can hear you, Ben. All right. We have 3 judges. We have to get Fox and Duke. Hey, Ben, can you sing Fox and Duke? And where are our contestants? Okay, we got to go to our board. All right. Okay, guys. Let's see where we are here, guys. Welcome to Meme Tank, guys. We've got a pretty good show coming to you today. And Ben, you want to kick off and tell us?
Yeah, I just wanted to say happy Valentine's Day to everyone, especially the dogs out there. The theme of this meme tank seems to be about dogs, so we have a bunch of dog coin pitches. So I hope you guys are excited for dogs.
Okay.
Do we have another
dog? Do we have? I think we might have 2 dog pitches, or I don't know. At least 1.
I'm not sure who's even going to show up, but we've got a bunch of people lined up. We had a waiting list of people, but when it comes time to pitch, some people are getting a little scared.
I know, they're camera shy.
Really?
And also,
you have people dropping out.
I'd also like to introduce Mark, who's joining us as a guest shark today. Golf clap.
I give you the Valentine's heart of love.
Okay,
and,
Mark.
Wish you all best of luck.
Mark is a bit like me, as an OG Bitcoiner. When did you start stacking your Bitcoins, Mark?
2013.
2013.
So yeah.
Good time to buy.
It's a long time ago. Yeah.
Long time ago. And you have dabbled in the meme tank, in the meme space in the past, I know.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, I've stuck my toe in. I can't say I've ever been a big meme coin guy. I can't predict which one's going to do well, right? So, whereas if I stick to my knitting like DeFi, and well, at least with DeFi and things like that, I can guess better and I can generally be more right. But I did. I mean, in fairness, I did participate in Ordi, ORDI,
Yeah.
which was the first, theoretically, the first meme coin on Bitcoin, right?
And you also participated in the Wii coin.
I did WHEE coin. Yep, I did on Bitcoin as well.
Okay, and then Ben, of course, just to round out his credentials. Ben, your meme coin credentials. Ben, why don't you tell us a little bit about the Shiba Inu story?
Well, that's actually pretty funny. Shiba Inu was a coin that someone I actually know launched, and I didn't know that they were the person behind it, and I don't think they know even to this day that I know they were the person behind it. But through our network, someone told me about it very early on, and I bought it when the price was absolutely flat, nothing. It had gone up and down a little tiny bit. It was like March of 2020, I think, or something like that. And it was like, it took like 6 months to a year for anyone else to notice it, I think. And by that time, the price had gone up massively. I bought like about 30 billion of it for $2,700. And then if I had held that, I would have made something like 2.5 million. But of course, I sold the next day because, it's like it went up 10%. So I only kept a tiny bit of it, kept 10% of it, which I sold slowly as it went up, as a reasonable person would. But like, I didn't have that meme coin crazy conviction. And, it's sort of a lesson in patience, I guess, in one way. But I did the logical thing at the time, which is to dump as soon as possible and get my principal out and put that back into Bitcoin, of course, because I think at the heart, meme coiners are really Bitcoiners just trying to find a way to get more Bitcoin.
All right. Okay. So first up on the tank, we have, I think, who's the first? Rude Paris?
Let's see. Yeah, Rude Paris. Yep.
All right. So let's kind of intro Rude Paris. Rude, you want to give us a little bit of an intro? Oh, we got some other tank. We got some other sharks.
Hey, all right.
Oh, we got a whole host of people here. All right, I'm going to mute the other guests, and I'm going to just leave the sharks for now. And then let's bring on, and I'm going to put in the main stage, I'm going to bring on Rude Paris. Okay, let's go, guys. Rude Paris.
All right.
Round of applause for Rude Paris. This is a cool-looking meme. What is going on here?
It sort of just came together, has a life of its own, but I'll give you a brief intro. So MoonPup is the first DeepSeek AI meme on chain. It's 100% a CTO, and we are building some crypto utility under MoonPup Labs. But other LLM first runners like Turbo and Goat had a significant market cap, I think over $1 billion. So these LLM mascots that are first on chain usually do pretty well.
So is it completely new? Is it live? What's the status of the coin itself?
Sure. So it was launched about 3 weeks ago now.
Okay.
That's like ancient history. That's pretty ancient.
Yeah. And when you say it was CTO, it's community takeover, I assume, and did somebody else launch it other than you?
Yeah. So there was a rush to find the first DeepSeek meme, and there was like a competition between 5 tokens, and eventually landed on this one. It started pumping to like 6 million, and then the dev had already rugged on Pump Fund, but then he added a drainer to the TG link on Dex Screener, so I submitted the application because people were getting drained.
Does DeepSeek meme just mean a meme that was made with DeepSeek?
Yes. But it's the first one.
How do you know it's the first DeepSeek meme? I mean, how do you know that like there weren't other memes that were created with DeepSeek?
Because being first matters, so you got to be first at something.
So, but how do you verify? There's no verifiable first here. This is just like marketing?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Now, I'm kind of wondering in this story, so is the dev dumping, is that a positive thing? Are you trying to get us hyped by telling us the dev dumped initially? So is that a good thing?
Yeah, I mean, after the dev and all its bundles are out, that's usually how it works. It can take on a life of its own.
Right.
But the funny thing is,
so is dev, I'm sorry, I'm trying to still figure this out. Is dumping a bad thing or a good thing for MoonPup?
It's just part. It's what happened on day one. Like the developer didn't even market it as the first DeepSeek meme, and then he left the project before it even left Pump Fund. But then there's like 3 other tokens. There was another Moon Pup. There was a NAUT. We have the screenshots of the timestamps on Pump Fund. That's how we establish our legitimacy as the first.
Right.
Which
And the
what's
market
your
kind of
token
accepted it
address
as the
start with?
first. What's that?
What does the token address start with? I'm looking at pump.fund. Just want to make sure I get the right one.
Yeah. Is it 8PVFD? Like, what's the CA?
Yes, those are the first APVFDKX7.
8PVFD. Wow. Okay. This is I see. Yeah, it pumped up pretty high initially, and then it had a little bit of a pump the other day, even to 400,000. Now it's back down to $250,000 market cap. Okay.
Yeah,
So
that's our floor.
what terms are you looking for from the Sharks? Let's get down to it.
Okay, so just let's say we're interested in getting a little slice of potentially a Moon Pup, just a little taste.
All right.
You know,
We'll take that.
we're not gonna fund your yacht in the Bahamas. You know, but you know we could be interested. You know, individually at the. I don't know. It's up to the judges. They can make you an offer. I said to Mark Jeffrey, make him an offer for $10 to $5,000. Your choice, right? Whatever you want. What terms are you looking for? What kind of special deal can you give the Sharks?
Sure. So, quick micro presentation. This is Moon Pup's first one.
Yeah.
Boom. That was the proof. We went through that. So the meme ability, the cultural vibe behind it. The meme alone is strong. The puppy's cute. We have a bunch of AI art. Somebody made a puppet. So strong meme. We have a prophecy that Wall Street Bets posted. So we have organic cultural recognition. And then the utilities, what we're going to do for the long term. We've linked some of the screenshots. If you dig around Twitter, you can see that we have some repos. I'm going to release an open source thing to establish more development credibility, but this is the long-term plan. We're creating a little ecosystem, trying to sell ad space. We have one marketing partner for marketing, pretty cheap. A bunch of crypto veterans, people in the chat, the core team, they know what they hold. And here's a little. This is the prophecy that Wall Street Bets reposted. This is the original timestamp. This has been pinned on our Twitter for the last 3 weeks. No one's contested it. But we are.
Can you post the CA in the chat, please, and that we can pull it up? I'll pull it up.
Wait, I'm sorry. You said something about a prophecy that hasn't been contested.
Yeah. So it's. Somebody asked DeepSeek what is going to happen to the future of Moon Pup, and it said it's going to pump to 10 million, and then it's going to crash. The dev is going to sell. Everyone's going to be sad, but they're going to rally around it, and then it's going to moon. So it's been eerily accurate so far, and we're in the low phase right now, but we're hoping for the moon.
God! So DeepSeek created this coin,
Yes.
then dumped it on you, and then told you it's going to moon again.
Yes.
All right, let's see how the price action's been. Let's see. How's Moon Pup doing? Well, looks like we're up 5% in 5 minutes. I like that.
Yeah, but that's the front
Well, so
effect.
let me ask a question. So,
tank effect.
Yeah, that's the tank.
yeah. So when you say that the dev dumped on it, so this coin was created on Pump.Fun, and the dev initially supplied the liquidity, and then the dev pulled sold all their coins and pulled the liquidity out. Is that basically what you mean?
It wasn't the LP pool. It was just he sold a lot of his tokens. Yeah.
Okay. And did he sort of announce that he was, Elvis was leaving the building?
No, I mean,
or did he just quietly?
Yeah,
left?
like there was no Telegram, there was no website. It was just a screenshot of the prompt. Yeah.
Okay. And how quickly did Elvis leave the building after creating the coin?
He sold most of it. Some people were thinking that he might have still had a couple. They call them bundles, just basically side wallets. It's hard to tell in Solana. Like after 10 million, there was a death spiral of sells, but is that panic selling? Who knows?
How do we know you're not the dev though? Like, how do we know?
Oh, that would be too. That would be too elaborate a ruse. And then why would I come back to the scene of the crime?
That would actually make me respect this project more, because that would be like a sophisticated move.
I mean, Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of wondering, is it
Well, I mean,
really, is it bad
there's
to
an
dump?
era.
I don't know. Is it bad to
There's
dump?
an air of mystery you're speaking to with the whole thing with the prophecy, and then we keep asking it for marketing advice. You know, we're gonna do a whole blog series about how it's kind of building itself with some human, you know, obviously collaboration, but it's definitely our partner in the whole thing.
All right, let's keep on going through your
Okay,
deck
let's get through it.
real
Yeah.
quick, and then please make an offer to the Sharks.
Sure. Well, that's pretty much the deck, the proof,
Okay,
and
cool.
the prophecy. Yeah.
Let's hear an offer from the Sharks. I'm sorry.
Whales to buy up supply so it can be in good hands for the future. We need to shore up the LP at some point, and then just fund some marketing, teasing the utility, and then really push the utility. We need money for all that stuff.
Hmm.
And I'm thinking of crafting a revenue share model of the utility for early partners to attract. I don't know, because we don't, you know, we're a CTO, we don't have like VC money, so we gotta do
On the
something.
utility side, like what are you funding? Like what do you need funding for? Are you building anything? Is there infra?
Yeah, the funding would be only for when we release the utility, marketing spend to get the utility, you know.
So in exchange for our funding of this utility, what do we get? Tokens?
Well, you would buy the tokens and then kind of hold a stable floor or just be invested. And then
Offer us some tokens at a discount and lock them up for a month.
the hard thing with that is it's a CTO, and yeah, I don't have supply control. Like my bag is not even that big, to be honest with you.
Why don't you sell us just a very small amount of tokens, just so you get us?
Yeah, we need an offer. You got to grease us. Come on.
I mean, otherwise that's fine. We'll just that ends the pitch, because you know we can just go buy it on our own.
Yeah.
True, you can, but then you'd be invested in. I'd be happy if you were invested. So either way, it'd be a win for us. I can definitely.
It's optional. If you want to give us, give us an offer. Give us an offer. I mean, honestly, you could say, "I'm going to sell you $5,000 worth of tokens for $2,500." You know, I will sell you 10 Solana worth of coins for 5 Solana, but I'm locking up those coins for a month. That seems like a simple deal. It's not going to hurt you. It's not going to help, you know, and you get us kind of cheering you on a little bit. What do you think?
Yeah,
I don't know. I'm not making the. You have to pitch us.
My role in this process is just to facilitate. I'm a middleman, so I have to go present your offer to the.
You're a middleman between us and DeepSeek. Why don't you go ask DeepSeek about the offer?
You know what? That would be funny to do, and as a follow up, and I'll tweet at you guys. But I'll definitely try to make that happen.
I don't have an offer for us.
We don't have an offer, so I can't pass on it because there's no offer to pass on. So,
right.
You know, thanks for sharing the.
Thanks for joining. Really cool story. We learned a lot about takeovers and how DeepSeek is controlling humans.
Great.
Thank you.
All right. Well, great. You got 4,000 people looking at this, so maybe this moon pup will rally a little bit. I like the story. Just FYI.
The story is cool.
I'm positive on the story. I like the DeepSeek tie-in. I think I may actually buy some tokens. Did you even post the contract address? Because I'm not 100% sure if you did. Is it the APVF? What is
it?
Yeah, that's it. I just checked it out.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Great. All right. I'm gonna just go ahead and buy a few coins just for you right now, and have kind of a wallet that is associated with me. Just because that's the kind of mensch I am. All right, Ben.
Thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Why don't you?
Let's see. Okay. Well, thanks for joining.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. So up next is Ankle.
Can you guys hear me? Hey! What is up, Sharks? How's it going, guys? How are we feeling?
Doing good.
Can you make him? Okay, yeah. What's up?
Hey guys, let's just get right into it.
Is that like incense? I'm trying to figure out what
I'm smoking a cigarette, guys.
You're smoking, okay.
I'm stressed out. I got really nervous. I'm gonna go up against the Sharks. My name is Ethan Website, guys. I'm an astrologer, a philosopher, an artist, but also the co-founder of Ankle, guys. So what is Ankle? What is Ankle? Everyone's always been asking me that. All right, guys. Well, you already know the answer. You were born with 2 ankles. Deeply relatable. Everybody understands ankle. It's instinctual, guys. We don't have to sell this. It's different from a meme coin. Okay, ankle is art. It is a 5-dimensional sculpture that exists on the blockchain. And you guys are like, what the hell is he talking about? Okay, so listen to this, guys. These new technologies, we're able to launch new art with these new mediums. Consider that. So it might be challenging right now to wrap your head around this, but we're not going to stop, y'all. We're making art. We're dedicated to leaving our digital footprint. Okay, so let me lay some groundwork for you guys. Okay, if you have a cigarette, I would say light it up right now. Okay. Okay, guys. So listen, I printed this out. So here, ankle, guys, ankle. A little bit of context.
That's a McDonald's logo.
This is the ankle logo. There's some ankles on there. Okay, guys. So, anyways, let's get straight into it. Okay, this is our logo. Okay. Alrighty. So, ankle. Do you guys understand the concept of astrology?
Yes.
Okay, so listen to
You are
this.
talking
Every
to an
astrological
expert right now,
sign.
so this better be good. I'm just saying.
It's gonna be great, I promise. Okay, you guys will not regret this. Okay, so anyways, every astrological sign rules over a body part. Okay, I'm a Leo, guys. I rule over the heart and the spine, but the ankle is ruled by Aquarius. Oh my God, what does this mean for us? Well, as some of you may know, we're in the Aquarius season. That's why the stars aligned for me to be talking to you guys today. But more importantly, we're in the age of Aquarius, guys. Okay, so check this out. Aquarius.
Ankle
Ankle.
is
It's
Aquarius.
everything's flipped backwards.
Ankle is
on your
Aquarius. Look it up. It's in the Guggenheim. It's in everything that you guys can find. Okay,
No.
Google it.
What's Ankle's birthday? What's Ankle's exact birthday?
Ankle's exact birthday is August 27th, but ankle is Aquarius. Aquarius rules over the ankle.
Yeah, but,
Age of
okay,
Aquarius,
Ankle's not an Aquarius. Ankle is not an Aquarius.
Yeah, I'm not sure where's this coming. By what authority do we know that the ankle and Aquarius?
I'm enjoying this story here, but where is this going?
So where is this going? Okay, so ankle, ruled by the Aquarius, guys, is now an art syndicate. It is a media agency, okay? And it is also, we're working on our web series. We're creating a TV show. You guys can go to ankle.website to get some context. You can go to ankle.claims to see some more context. Ankle.tv, though, it's a submission-based TV show. So our community, they show up every day regardless of the coin's value because we're about art. So the TV show, ankle.tv, submission form. I've already received so many submissions from around the world because we have a strong network of artists. So the show is going to be an audio visual collage mixing different mediums, artists from all over the world. And we're cooking this show right now. That's why I'm out here. I'm with the team. We're all in New York and we're making it happen whether anyone likes it or not. We're going to leave our digital footprint, guys. Ankle prints. You guys all have ankles. Don't forget that. Okay. So ankle. The web series is going to be called MP4. Okay. So keep your eyes peeled, sharks. You guys will be seeing this in the future and you'll be kicking yourself in the ass for blowing this off. Ankle's not actually Aquarius. Look it up. Look it up. Aquarius rules over ankle. I didn't. Actually, you know, I printed this out. Guys, and I really want to show this to you. Okay. It dates back to ancient Mesopotamia, guys. Okay. Astrology is older than Christ. So this is not some hippie mumbo jumbo. This is some real shit that explains that ankle angels beaming this signal down to us. Why ankle? Why ankle? Okay. It's because it's instinctual. It's a part of your body. You've always known about ankle.
So is this some kind of foot fetish coin art collective?
No. Oh, that's for the perverts, guys. I have no control over the perverts who buy the coin. I have no control over whoever buys the coin. Am I a pervert? No, I'm not a pervert, guys. Ankle's not about that. It is actually the beauty and the grace down there. Okay, it gives you mobility. It is dynamic. It's not a foot. We're not jacking off. There's no porn in the community. It's not about ankle fetishes.
Okay, this one, I'm out. I'm not interested in ankles. Let's hear it from the other sharks. Anybody interested in the ankle coin?
I kind of like it.
I know. I kind of like it too. I mean, I think he's very
Yeah,
entertaining. He's very
You
engaging.
messed
I
up,
feel
man.
like
He is
Fred,
definitely
you
very
memeable.
entertaining.
I
Fred,
feel like
you
it's
messed up.
memeable.
Okay, I think what's
Guys,
working.
guys,
What's working
We have,
here is this is
we
the
have,
most
we
entertaining
have an
bit.
offer for the Sharks.
Yeah, if you have an offer for us, what's
This is a pop group, guys. We have a pop group. We have
I-
so many artists. You're not
I-
going to be able to escape this.
I appreciate the Penny Lanes.
Part of Diet Rave.
The penny lanes.
Yeah.
Dinner is rave, and we support the ankle movement. And I'm going to explain to you why. Because ankle is a collection of artists and people who like to create and people who can find the artistic value in everyday things that everyone has. And ankle is a currency for these artists. It's literally like, babes, I'm gonna be famous in a couple months. There's already a currency. Like, it's a currency for artists, and we all are different types of artists. We're musicians. I'm a rapper. He's a visual artist.
More than a currency, this is a symbol of the Renaissance.
This is a symbol of the future. Everyone has two ankles on their feet, whether it's your hot neighbor, your uncle, your dad, your dog, your cat, the person selling you
It's
fucking burgers. Like, everyone has two ankles on their feet, and that's why this coin is for everyone. It's not being gate kept to the crypto men. It's inclusive for women, and no, ankle is not sexual. It is women reclaiming a part of our body that has been sexualized for decades. When we all have two fucking ankles, there's nothing sexual about it. And if you're gonna sexualize my ankle, go off. I'm gonna make money off of it. Shame on you, but like, at least let me get a bag off of it. Like, the fuck.
Okay, Isabel, are you going to buy some ankle right here and now?
I've made a song called Ankle Girls Don't Trip.
Ankle
See the
girls
word
don't
play?
trip.
So this is part of the content that we're making.
Shout out the crypto girls are bitch, you're in debt while I'm flying on a jet. Ankles make you wet, yeah, they make you drop dead. Million likes on my thread, for a follow you can beg. I'm out here making bread, you can't even get head. You're ready, I can shred you, walk a mile with me.
For a second. I have real questions for a second. So this is on Solana, no?
Yes.
Okay, and it launched in August?
Yes.
What's going on with the price action? Like, what's been happening since August? August is a long time. That's like a very old meme coin at this point.
So we've reached our floor. We got the Jeets out, guys, and now it's basically the community holding until yesterday, when I think Ben tweeted at Ankle Gallery, and I think some people figured something out and started buying just a little bit. We reached about 100. We reached 150K, and this is the thing. Ankle's a long cook. It's not going to go anywhere. And in the price action, of course, I'd like to see some motion. But this
What
is
was
the
the
thing.
highest market cap you reached? What was your all-time high?
1.5 million.
We hit 1.5 mil.
1.5 million, bitch.
Those are all-time high without doing
1.5
anything.
million.
When was that?
Action is a reflection of this concept as a coin being so new. The dynamics of it culturally is hard to kind of put something in this context into this.
When was your all-time high? When was your
I
all-time
said
high?
1.5
No,
million.
when I think
I think that was November.
let me double check.
So you guys actually ground up for a couple months, you're telling me, before you hit all-time highs?
Yeah, we've been working on this since August 20th.
Every day. Okay, so we reached our all-time high November 9th, 2024. We reached a $1.5 million market cap. And this is the thing, guys. The Jeets are out. They took their money and they're gone. Am I trying to make money from crypto? I'm doing work otherwise. Ankle is a business. It's a creative agency, guys. And that's why we're a sustainable project. Whether or not anyone gives a shit about the coin will always be there, and it's very, very dear to my heart.
You guys are clearly pro marketing. You guys are clearly like, it is about the brand. What are you doing for marketing? Like, how are you getting the noise out about this token? Because
So
like,
the idea with Ankle.tv, the submission-based platform, is that if I was to send the signal out, I created this show, it reaches my audience. But with the submission-based platform, I'm reaching artists from all over the world. I wish I could paint the picture of how strong our network is, but I have a lot.
Distribution, like, where is the show happening? Is it on YouTube? Is it something that
The show is a web series, and we're going to premiere this on Vimeo. The thing with Ankle is we're an open source creative agency. Members of our community are invited to kind of develop concepts around this symbol, around this subject, around this meta that we're actively developing. And we're planning an ankle in all media forms of media. So we have TV, we're going to do ankle radio.
And like some people get their foot in the door. These guys, they get their ankle in the door.
Yeah, we're going to get our ankle in
a lot
the door.
more graceful. I'm glad you understand.
I just want to
I think
like
I'm
real
getting
talk.
it. I'm getting it.
Real talk for a second. I like your
Yes.
brand. I like your vibe. I like what you're doing. I think that it's saleable, but it makes me nervous that there's no, like, I'm like a little worried about the marketing plan. Like, you guys need to be so hard on marketing in order for this to work. And like, that feels not as fleshed out as I would like it to be, given how long you've been working on the project.
What do you guys think, guys?
I think we're kind of out of time. I think it's been very entertaining. Definitely the most entertaining pitch we've had yet, but it's kind of like.
Do you guys want to make an offer? Because I'm out personally.
I think I'm out, although I do applaud the vibe and the punk rock sensibilities and the aggressiveness of what we just saw. But it's just not for me, so I'm out.
Well,
Thank you.
ankle crew, is there? So do you have an offer for us or no?
I'd like to respond to your marketing question if there's time for that.
I think we're kind of out of time, actually. I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah. What's the offer?
Just, do you have an offer for us or no?
Guys, you know what? I need 50 Solana capital injection to get this creative agency up and sustaining for as long as possible. Whether or not we receive anything, it's going to happen. But this marketing strategy, everything is going to be a lot more fluid with any capital injection.
But hear this out. Beyond the capital injection, my request to you is just to kind of be in tune with what we're doing and perhaps tune into our web series and maybe engage.
If we come to New York, can we go to a rave with you?
Yeah, let's do it.
Diet Rave Star.
Oh yeah.
Diet Rave, we rave.
In the-
Our last Diet Rave Star X ankle rave was like there were mirrors.
We've already had events,
We're
guys.
performing tonight at the Standard Levain Live.
Sorry, actually, will everyone move real quick? I'm so sorry. I just forgot. I really need to show. Where's this art at?
Also,
Really quick.
Yeah,
Get over immediately.
marketing
Please,
plan.
what is it?
Marketing plan.
Yeah, we're kind of out of time, guys. Sharks, you guys want to make an offer?
I'm good.
Make a low ball offer for some ankle.
Babe, they're wearing juicy and Uggs. Like, come
I
on.
like it.
Like,
I like it.
the boys are
Join the
gender
ankle
neutral.
Discord.
It's gender neutral.
Join the ankle Discord. Just tune into what we're doing in the community. We invite you to just create and kind of just introduce yourselves. I don't know.
An activation to get artists to
Yeah, I don't know. There's not exactly a clear offer here to say yes or no to. I think that's something we're kind of.
Thank you for the opportunity, guys.
We appreciate you guys coming on.
And we wish you the best of luck.
Stay
50
tuned.
Sol, please. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much for listening. If you want to send
Thanks,
50
guys.
cents,
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, next
Great.
up on the tank.
The dawning of the age of Aquarius
Okay,
is
part
now.
of the problem here is like if you come on the tank, you have to make an offer. Come with the idea of making an offer. Don't come with the idea of just getting some free promo for your ankle show. Come with the idea of trying to sell the judges on something. I mean, that's just
Those
basic.
guys could stream
101.
24/7 this ankle show though. They could be like,
All right, let's hope that the next Sharks learn.
yeah. Let's hope for something
Thanks
better
to
the
the
next
previous,
round.
the next contestant. Who do we have next, Ben?
I don't know. Let's take a look. Let's see. Everyone should be in the waiting room here
We have
on this.
Caveman.
We got we have Derek with Snotty Marty.
Okay, let's do Derek with Snotty Marty.
Let's hear about Snotty Marty. Okay. Oh, here we go. Wow, look at this.
Okay. Hello, Sharks.
Hey, Derek.
That's going to be a tough act to follow. I wish I had like some cheerleaders beside me. I need a crew beside me here.
You need groupies.
Exactly. So, hello, Sharks. My name is Derek, and I'm the co-founder of the Snotty Marty meme token. So today, I'm going to offer you 15 million Snotty tokens in exchange for your help and guidance in taking Snotty Marty to the next level. So what is Snotty Marty?
Yeah, what is it?
So Snotty Marty is the ultimate meme coin. So you want to think of Snotty Marty as a combination of Pepe with Fart Coin.
Ooh.
So we took the memeable characteristics of Pepe and we put that into our Marty character. And we
Right.
took the humor and bodily functions of Fartcoin, but we used snot instead. So basically, if
A
Pepe,
different orifice, as it were. Just change one orifice for another. Got it.
exactly. So if Pepe had a baby with Fartcoin, you would have Snotty Marty. So you get the best of both worlds. So since this is a meme coin, there is absolutely zero utility to the token. The goal of the token is to bring some laughter, humor, and smiles to the blockchain. So sharks, who would like to party with Snotty Marty? Thank you very much, and I look forward to your questions.
Wow,
My
okay,
first
wow.
question is, what's the market cap of Snotty Marty right now? Can you pull it up on a? Can you pull up a chart? I'll put the chart live.
Yeah, I put it in our in the chat there on Pumped Up Fun. It's brand new. We just released it.
Oh, you just released it.
A week ago.
Yeah, it's starting to pump a little bit too. So yeah.
Okay, so you mean it hasn't bonded yet?
It hasn't bonded yet, so you're getting
Okay,
it the
good.
ground floor.
Wow. Okay, so this is basically a live token launch happening right now. So did you tweet out the CA so the audience can see it?
In the chat there.
I think you should tweet it out as a reply to this this post. Yeah, why don't you go and tweet it out and wow, we'll see. This is very exciting. So actually, what's the market cap right now?
It's like 15K.
Oh wow.
Yeah, you're getting it at the ground floor. So
it sounds like you're offering us free tokens though in exchange for publicity. So it's like, why would we say no?
Yeah, so why would we invest in it then?
Well, I'm fine with we are theoretically investing our promotional power. I think
exactly. So we want your promotional power. We don't want unless you want to invest real money. But at this point, we're offering you 15 million Snotty tokens in exchange for promotions.
Let's go. Let's do
Yeah,
it.
we love that you came with a deal. I like the story. Very simple to understand. I thought the guy pitching was going to be named Marty, and he's going to have a lot of snot. But I see you've got kind of this like garbage pail kids look. I think there's a nostalgic element to that.
Honestly, he's smart. You're smart.
He's smart.
For offering us basically.
I'll take my free tokens. I just bought 4 Solana worth of tokens. So there you go.
Oh, thank you.
My publicly traded wallet. So that's what I like. That's a great pitch. I like the pitch. Simple. I like the fact that you started with a coin. So I can kind of like get my feet wet. So, $800, but I'm in it for the ride. Let's ride with Snotty Marty. Thanks for your thing. We'll follow it. We'll try to promote you a little bit on Twitter, on our Twitters and the Meme Tank. We'll follow you and we'll see how you guys do in the next.
Yeah. And good luck with the bonding curve. Great.
Good
Awesome.
Yeah.
It's going up, guys, as we see it.
Okay. Oh, wow.
All right, guys.
Hey, wait, hold on. I think we're going to bond right now. We're going to bond right now as we talk.
Can you share the screen, Fred? Can you share the screen?
I just bought a little bit. I just bought a little bit.
I also love your background, by the way. Excellent background.
Awesome.
Agreed.
Bitcoin fan.
Well done.
Yeah, no, that's cool. I mean, anybody with the Bitcoin symbol on the back, we have the Bitcoin pirate flag that Ben made. So got the. Let's look here. There's
84%.
Look at the pump, baby.
Oh, look at that.
Look at that.
Wow, look at that candle.
99, 85% bonding.
Yeah.
This is the meme tank effect right there.
Right. Well, it's going down a little bit. Well, we'll see. Look, it's still pre-bonding. It'll probably puke down.
Oh no, it's gonna do it. Look at this. It's at almost 100% now.
Oh, is it? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
It's the great strategy forward idea. You know what I mean? Like it's just a smart, simple thing. Fartcoin plus Pepe. I mean,
Wow, there's even look at this website.
The website is great. I love the website. Oh wow, look at that.
Oh my God, this is really good. Wow, he's so snotty. It's kind of gross, but
it's really kind of Mad Magazine. It's garbage.
Yeah, it's a little bit Mad Magazine.
Very Mad
Garbage
Magazine.
Pail Kids, and I think it's cool.
I think we got a winner here with the Snotty Marty guys.
Yeah, great.
Yeah, it
great
feels like
job.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out what it reminded me of, but you're right. Mad Magazine is absolutely
Don't you
the
think?
vibe here.
You know, it's
Yeah.
like one of those Al Jaffe things, you know, where they,
Yes.
you know, the kid is just, you know.
That is exactly the right mad artist.
I think this was great. Thanks for sharing.
Super great. Yeah, thanks for coming by and thanks for the amazing
really,
pitch.
really appreciate it. And
We all bought some. I bought some.
we bought some. We all bought.
Yep,
The
I bought
sharks
some
are
too.
all in on your thing, and we look forward to some free tokens. We'll ping you afterwards. Thank you. Very
Awesome.
much for
Awesome.
showing
Let's
up.
go. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's do it.
All right. Okay. Who's next on the tank?
Next up on the tank, we got Adam with Bell's Coin.
All right. Okay. This is going to be a great one.
I'm not a neutral participant in this video. Hi, Adam.
How's it going? Great to see you guys. Thanks for having me on. This is going to be a little bit different pitch. This isn't one that's going to last 5 minutes, meaning the pitch is going to last 5 minutes, but the token's going to last for years. So this is Bell's Coin. Can you see my screen there?
Yeah.
Or
Wait. No, I have to do that. 1 second.
Why don't you go ahead and bring it up? So Bell's Coin is a coin from 2013. Billy Marcus, the founder of Dogecoin, this was actually his first meme coin. He has two. One is Bell's Coin. The other is Dogecoin. He launched Bell's Coin 8 days before Dogecoin. We brought it back last year in November, kind of 10 days after the Doge birthday, and we brought it back. So this is a kind of historical legacy meme coin, one of the first meme coins ever. It's its own proof of work blockchain, and it shares the same Genesis block as Dogecoin. So there's a lot of cool stuff. If you know Billy Marcus, very famous Twitter personality, he is the dude who made this coin. So it's got that really cool historical aspect to it. You guys are familiar with Billy, right? You know him?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, of course, right?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
Exactly. So the cool thing about it is when we relaunched it last December, it blew up right away. But what we've been able to do is we're very fortunate to get some really amazing devs behind the project who were able to move the tech forward. And actually now the blockchain is actually merge mined with Dogecoin and Litecoin. So it's a super secure blockchain, over 2 petahashes per second, whatever that means. Means really secure blockchain. So that's the really cool thing about it. We often get shout outs from not only Billy, but from Litecoin, because what we've done is by being merge mined and these miners being able to make a crap ton of money mining bells, is actually Litecoin's hash rate has gone through the roof over the last 6 months since we've been merge mined with Litecoin. So it's got really cool kind of tech behind it. Some of the other cool things about it, it's a fucking kick-ass proof of work blockchain. It's the #1 blockchain for inscriptions. We have over 175 million inscriptions, kicking Bitcoin's ass in that department. SegWit, Taproot, all those good things. Basically, if you want to do gaming or whatever, it's near free transactions, huge block sizes. In the next month or so, we're going to have Opcat live on Bells, which I know Isabel's very familiar with. Udi's been pushing. Basically, we can be a side chain for Bitcoin, which gives the kind of like, how much would that be worth if it's the #1 side chain of Bitcoin? You can do the math on that. I'll let you do the math on how valuable that would be. Currently, there's 58 million of them. So basically for the last year, miners have just been gobbling these things up, right? It's at about 20. It's gone down. It was at, a lot per day. Now it's at 25,000 per day of block rewards. On May 5th, we're having our last halving for Bell's Coin. At that point, our emission rate drops to 2 Bell per block. It's $1 million per year to infinity. And basically by then, hopefully all the miners have sold. We've had huge drawdowns over the last year, to Murad's thesis of you have to build a community through massive drawdowns. We've had 4 massive drawdowns over the last 13, 14 months. So we built this core community of Bellevers who love the project. And in that time, we're listed on some major exchanges. We're on MEXC, Gate, We just got Ghosty Cash. So if you don't even want to deal with an exchange, Ghosty Cash, you send in your ETH, you send in your Bitcoin, you get bells on the other side. It's easy peasy Japanesey. And right now we're sitting at like an $11 million market cap on bells. So that's my pitch. What you can do now is you can basically own huge swaths of the blockchain for pennies. So that's Bell's coin.
Yeah. I have some thoughts on this one. And I am familiar with Bells, and I do applaud it. It is a good one, and it is absolutely legitimate. And now there is one little small quibble I have, and not really a quibble, but there's another coin called Lucky Coin, and the genealogy, according to them, and I think this is correct.
Yep.
You may disagree. Is Bitcoin begat Litecoin, which begat Lucky Coin, which begat Bell's Coin, which begat Doge.
That's correct.
So fork of a fork. Okay, so you agree
That's
with
correct.
that?
No, yeah, absolutely. Bells was forked by Billy from Lucky Coin.
Yes.
And
okay.
then Billy forked Bells to make Doge. That's exactly correct.
Okay, I wasn't sure if you were going to contest that because it's somewhat there are people who disagree with that.
No,
so, okay.
I don't disagree with that at all. Actually, the thing about it is like there were lots of coins back then.
Yes.
And what you consider a meme coin or not, that's personal.
Yeah, it's debatable. I mean, who knows, right?
It's
Maybe Litecoin.
Totally debatable. The thing is, you got to realize all coins had their own blockchain, right? That's the kind of cool, interesting piece of history. Where now, okay, we're launching pump funds. It's nothing. 50,000 have launched today. This is something that's like, it's more real. It's more tangible. There's real value behind it. Miners have been mining it for 14 months. They've spent money on this thing. It has real like ties to like heft behind it. And then it's got all the other cool stuff where you can do inscriptions and all this sort of stuff on top.
I have a really short attention span, but is this a fork of Bitcoin?
Well, like in the way that Litecoin is a fork of Bitcoin, right? And so back then,
it's a fork of Litecoin.
This is a
So Ben, yes, it is a fork of Bitcoin. So Bitcoin was forked to create Litecoin. Litecoin was forked to create Lucky Coin. Lucky Coin was forked to create Bells.
Correct.
And then
the great grandchild
from Bells.
And then the great grandchild of Bitcoin.
Yes.
So is this Gen Z? I'm in. I'm in.
Yeah, this is. I mean, if you just think of the meme coin space, this is the way meme coins were done back in the day. Was they were their own standalone blockchain.
Yeah, of course.
And so I think that has a real cool.
Things kind of like old story.
Exactly. It's an old story. It's tied to literally the father of meme coins. I mean, that we're talking about meme coins today. They wouldn't exist without Dogecoin.
Except genealogically, it's actually not connected.
Well, no, it's connected to Dogecoin. It's actually, they share the same Genesis block.
It's connected directly to Doge.
I thought this was Litecoin. I thought this was Bitcoin's great grandchild, and it was Litecoin's grandchild.
Well, I wouldn't think of it that way. I think of it as forks. And so what you have is, if you think about, okay, Bitcoin, the Genesis block of Bitcoin says, Chancellor on the brink of bailout, right? Billy, when he launched Bell's Coin, he put in there Nintendo. Nintendo was a tribute to Nintendo. The whole blockchain is based on Nintendo and gaming.
Wow.
And when he forked and did Dogecoin, he didn't change it. He used the exact same Genesis block. So if you look at the Genesis block of Dogecoin, it says Nintendo in it. So there's that tie together historically of two of Billy's blockchains.
Okay, cool. Do you, Adam? I love the story, and I think you're a really excellent presenter. And just wondering if you have any type of proposal for us.
The proposal is that you guys get in now while it's in this 90% dip. Because the reality is there's no pre-mine, there's no team allocation. We mined it, myself and like 3 or 4 other guys. While we were setting it up, we mined it for about a week before we launched it publicly. So we were mining for a week before we launched it publicly. It's been mined for 14 months since then. The miners hold most of the supply. They've dumped on holders' heads for 14 months. But eventually, in May, on May 5th, we have our final halving. And after that, this chain is not going to die. This chain is tied to Dogecoin. It's tied to Litecoin. And we have this community of people who've built up around it, who love the story, love that it's tied to Billy Marcus, love that it's tied to, the granddaddy of all meme coins, and it's not going anywhere. And so to be able to pick it up for 19 cents, I think I just checked before I got on the stream with y'all, at a $14 million, $13 million market cap. This is the alpha.
Yeah, I really like this one for a lot of different reasons, and I mined a bunch of Lucky Coin when that came back.
Sure.
I wanted to learn how to mine. I had never done it, so I just was, oh, this is a great opportunity.
Yep.
So, and I had heard of bells before I started mining the Lucky, so I totally applaud it. I think it's a great thing. It's a classic rock coin, so I'm a thumbs up on it. Appreciate you.
All right, guys. Anybody else want?
Well, yeah, I mean, I think I'll take a look at it. I might try to mine it.
You need an ASIC.
I ordered 2 ASICs this week.
Okay,
So
you're good to go.
I have free energy here at my office, so
You only
get a
ordered
little hot.
2,
It might get a little hot in here,
bro. Mortgage the house. You need to order free energy is everything, man. That's everything.
Profitable for solo miners right now?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's still profitable. The beauty is you're getting Doge and you're getting Litecoin.
Is it on what to mine?
Yeah. What? So
yeah, and it's merge mine. You should explain.
It's merge.
That.
Okay. So what merge mining is? So the beauty of the script algorithm, which is Litecoin and Dogecoin, is that you're sending in that you're guessing, right? You're guessing a number, and when you win, you win basically all 3. So if you win, you're going to get Litecoin, you're going to get Doge, and you're going to get bells at the same time. So the price of either one doesn't really matter. It's just like more revenue. And so right now, people will tell you like this is the most profitable mining sector right now is script miners.
I'm excited to try it out. So
Adam, thanks for stopping by. We'll look at bells. And where do we buy it? Where?
So you can do it on Gate, on MEXC, GhostyCast. Just if you're familiar with GhostyCast, it's like a change now where you can just send it in and then receive it. So I put the links in underneath for everybody who's watching the stream. If you look,
it's like a piece of archaeology almost.
Exactly.
It's really interesting.
And I got the shirt to match right
there.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Bitcoin history, yeah.
Bitcoin history with Adam. Thanks, Adam.
Thanks, Adam.
Thank you, Adam.
Had fun. Thanks.
Right. Perfect.
My computer's kind of dying, so
all right.
I might have to drop off at some point here. I don't know.
Okay, well, no problem. Let's kind of go through. We have a few more people. Who do we have next?
I might need to switch to mobile here. Well, next we have, let's see, next up, got Caveman.
All right, let's do Caveman.
Titan X.
Hey guys, Caveman here.
Caveman. Wow, we're really in a cave.
Yeah, I'm a member of the Titan X community. I'm also a member of the Zen community, and I'm a Bitcoiner. I have a copy of the big Bitcoin book, but I haven't taken it out of the box yet. I'm waiting for a special occasion, maybe 150K or maybe my birthday, something like that.
Well, thanks for buying our book. That's awesome.
I'm gonna share my screen.
Yeah, go for it.
And I want to tell you guys about. Before I get into the meme coin, I want to tell you about Titan X on Ethereum. So this webpage, titanxhub.com, it lists all of the projects in the Titan X ecosystem. And this started about a year and a half ago. An extraordinary young software developer who goes by the name of Jake Sharp created Titan X. And the way that works is users would deposit ETH, and they'd have to wait up to 280 days to claim their Titan X. So the more ETH you put in, the longer you waited, the more Titan X you would get. And it became more and more difficult over time to create Titan X and more expensive. So eventually the supply got capped. So for the first year, it was hyperinflationary. There were trillions of these coins being made. But the thing is, the ETH that was deposited, most of that went into a smart contract that buys and burns Titan X in the future. So it was hyperinflationary, and now it's becoming hyperdeflationary. So if we take a look at the stats, you could see that already 56% of the supply has been burned. Right now, there's 66 trillion liquid. Just a few months ago, that was 95 trillion. So that's going down. So if the supply goes down and the demand goes up, you could just imagine what logically should happen to the price. And what would create demand for Titan X? That's where all these other projects below it come in. I don't have time to go through all of them, but I'd like to pick a few that I'm familiar with. DragonX was one of the first ones, and DragonX, when that launched, users could trade TitanX for DragonX 1-to-1. And the TitanX that went into this contract, some of that was used to buy and burn DragonX, and some of that was staked, and the staking rewards were used to buy DragonX. So eventually, DragonX went up over 10 times the price of TitanX. Right now, it's sitting at about 8 times the price, and there's a lot of potential for this to do very well, for the rest of this year. And some of these projects have NFTs that pay rewards. There's a lot of cool stuff. And on this page, you could, to the right, there's a link for the white papers. So before you invest, make sure you read the white paper. Some of it gets technical. There's some math involved. So I'd be interested in hearing Fred's perspective because he's the math guy.
Yeah,
There's
so is this a
also
little bit, it reminds me a little bit, and I don't mean to take this in the wrong way, but a little bit like Hex a little bit, right? Where there's some kind of, you stake longer, you get more rewards, we have these kind of, is that, am I crazy in that it's kind of some smart, very gamified smart contract?
That's correct. Jake Sharp used Hex and Zen. He was influenced from them, and then he tried to create something better. So this is very similar to that.
Okay.
And then on the right, there's the link to the link to the user interface. So Vault is one of my favorite ones. Vault has a perpetual auction system. So originally there were 1 billion Vault tokens, and they were auctioned off over a 10-day period. People would deposit TitanX, and then the next day they would get their share of the 100 million Vault that was being auctioned off. The TitanX that went in, some of that buys and burns Vault, and some of it buys Vault to put in a vault to be auctioned off in the future. So every day there's an auction, and every day some of the Vault is being burned. If we look at that stat page, you can see 44% has already been burned, and it's only been 140 days. So this one, it seems very underpriced to me.
Well, it seems really interesting to me. I got to tell you, you're on a show called Meme Tank.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna get to the meme coin.
Not really memey to me. This is like really kind of DeFi, Hexy, Zenny. It's like
right. Yeah,
I feel like I'm talking to Jack Levin's. Apostle.
This is the history of the meme coin, though. So just two more quick hits on this. Tink is a Titan Farms where you could deposit 2 of these tokens and earn rewards. And look at these APRs. I mean, you could deposit Vault into TitanX and you get a 72% APR. And that's paid in the form of a Tink token. They're worth 8 cents a piece now. So what I do is I deposit my tokens, and when I get a few thousand Tink, I cash out and I take my wife out to dinner.
Okay.
So that's nice. ORX is a new one, and you can deposit your coins in there and then take out a loan in the form of a stable coin, which is USDX, and that's paired up with USDC.
I'm getting token vertigo here. Like, you're throwing at me at like 2 per second. What is the token, the meme coin that you're talking about? Where's the meme coin?
The meme coin is the TitanX Solana meme coin. So this is not an official. This is not an official TitanX project. It's just a stupid meme coin that was created by a community member. And when this was created, the dev created it using Moonshot, and he deposited a few SOL and wound up with about 10% of the supply. And soon found out that it's not good to own 10% of the supply because people think that you're going to rug them. So he sent 7% of the supply to the Solana incinerator address. So those tokens are burned. That's the largest holder of these tokens is the incinerator address. He also sent an airdrop to anybody that had Zencat in their wallet at the time because we like Zencat. Zencat's very funny, especially if you follow Mr. Jack Levin.
Which he's a friend. Jack's a friend.
Yeah. I saw you stream with him before.
Okay, so Zencat, so the play is TitanX. Is there
TitanX? I can't even find it. I just can't even locate it.
Let me give you that. I'll give you the link to this Dex Screener page. That's the problem. You can't find it. That's why I
Is
need.
there any
That's
deal for
why
the
I
shark?
need. I
No.
need the sharks to help out so people could find this. So we're currently at 43%. I'd like to get that bonded. I'd like to get the sharks to help with that. There's two ways to do that. You could buy some, which would automatically boost this, or you could just post about it. And I'm willing to give two 2 million Titan X Solana meme coins to each of the sharks. So it's a total of 8 million.
A gift. Okay, great.
Yeah, and I'm
Great.
hoping that once this gets bonded, people will see it, and then they'll click on these links to the website titanxhub.com, Jake Sharp's Twitter profile,
But
and the Telegram.
So I just see this on Dex Screener. Okay, got it. Okay, Titan
Yeah.
X Dex Screener. Well, look, I think this looks pretty interesting. I'm a fan of Jack's. I think he's doing some great stuff. He's one of the smartest people that I know in this space. You know, he kind of poked around in a lot of different blockchain things, then settled on kind of the Solana ecosystem. So I think he's a little bit ahead of me in that space, and so I like that. And I know he likes Zencats as well. So he put some money in that. So I like your system, and I will definitely buy a little Titan X through Dex Screener. So
Great, thank you.
So that sounds great. Anybody else want to comment on this, Isabel? No comment.
Like my jam, it's a little too DeFi technical for me, but you know, I appreciate what you're doing and everything that you shared seems very thoughtful. I do like that he burned that 7%. I feel like that's a good look.
A good step.
Yeah.
Mark, any thoughts?
Yeah, I mean, this is not really my jam either, to be honest. But this sort of thing does work, and there are multiple examples of it. Hex being one, Jack Levin being another. So it's definitely a quadrant of the meme universe that does work well. So I applaud it. I think it's interesting. It's not my jam. So
Ben, what do you think?
You know, like any of these things, I'm just wondering, is the price going up or down? It looks like it's going down right now, so I'm out. But if it goes up, I'm in.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
my
right,
hope is that
Caveman, thanks for showing up on the Shark Tank, on the meme tank. Really
all right,
appreciate
thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you having me on. Thank you.
Okay, man. Sounds
All right, good stuff. Yeah. Wow. There's a lot of diversity we're getting today.
Yeah.
I had to switch over to my phone, but Fred, I think we have to remove someone to get someone new in. So
okay, yeah, I removed.
Okay, yeah. So Gomu Gators is next up.
Gator?
Yeah, Gomu Gator is next
Gomu
up with, or I guess the person is Dominic.
I don't see him.
I think he was not able to get in because the room was full. So
okay, well, I have to. Oh, I see what you're saying. Let me remove Caveman. Remove source.
So wow, we've had a really interesting show today. I mean, we had that one Moon Pup, right, to kick things off. Then we I can't even remember what the next one was, honestly. Was that ankle or
the ankle?
Ankle.
Wow, ankle was
How could you forget ankle? It
was
was
like
pitched by Ron Jeremy.
It was like a really, I mean, it was definitely like some club kids who were out all night at a club and then came up with the idea of making a coin called Ankle months ago, but they're sticking to it. So
How
I
about
think
we have Dogman now. We got to go a little faster. We have a few more. Dogman. Let's go for Dogman.
Okay, Dogman, yeah.
Dogman, what's happening? Dogman?
Hey guys.
Oh,
do you
what
hear me?
Yeah.
Well, I'm a real dog.
That is
man.
commitment to the role.
I know.
Right there.
I've become a dog for this occasion, you know. And
You became a dog?
Yeah, because I want to present my project to you guys. It's called Dog Army. And it's just an awesome project. So that's why I've become a dog for this occasion.
You became a dog and you have something called a dog army. So there's more of you, like what are they called when people dress up like this? Fuzzies or fluffies or
Furries.
Furries. Oh yeah. Are you a furry or something?
Oh yeah, big time.
Big Okay.
Okay, what's the
what's the story? Yeah.
What's the pitch?
I mean, so basically, sharks. This is Dog Army. Finally, the project is gonna go to the moon. You know, like after Leonidas's fail, and I saw like Fred coming to Solana. I wanted to launch this and basically like show the power of Bitcoin maxis on Solana, so we can like dominate this market, this
I
DGM
know
market.
who you are.
We have
I
the
know
big
who's
pockets,
behind
you
the
know.
mask now. I know
That's
who you
it.
are. I just figured it out by that. Bitcoin Maxi is the hint, you guys. Okay.
Okay. All right. So you're a Bitcoin maxi, and what happened? You did what? You're moving to Solana? Is that what you said?
Well, no, something about Leonidas.
I was just in Bitcoin, but it wasn't funny enough. So like I saw Fred and basically you guys are having fun. So I wanted to have fun as well.
Okay.
Wait, so if Fred jumped off a bridge, would you jump off a bridge? I mean, you can't just leave Bitcoin because Fred left Bitcoin. That's
I
ridiculous.
didn't leave Bitcoin, by the way. I did not left the building.
I love how upset Fred is. I didn't leave Bitcoin.
I'll follow Fred anywhere.
Dog right now? Is that what's happening? Are you just pumping dog, the rune?
Are you Fred's dog or?
Okay.
No,
Do
are
you
you
have,
just
do you have- hey, dog man, do you have a token that we can buy?
Yeah, I want to do a live launch right now.
Okay, good. Let's do it.
Okay,
Perfect.
great. Yeah, let's do a live launch.
Can
Yeah,
you send a token address to us so we can
yeah.
perhaps-
Is it on Pump Fun? Let's do it.
Let me actually share my screen and do a live launch.
Okay, but I need to see that you have to share the contract address first.
Yeah, after we
Okay, fine. Yeah. What's the name of the coin, first of all?
It's Dog Army.
The phone.
Dog Army. Let's see.
Okay.
So this
Is
is
it?
a reference, just for clarity though, this is a reference to the dog army, meaning holders of dog, the rune, Leonidas's rune, which is the highest market cap rune. Is that accurate?
No, it sounds like it is. Sounds like he's just using the name to. He's kind of rugging Leonidas in a way.
Oh yeah, like I want to front run Leonidas.
He's outright rugging, which is like
I know.
I'm kind of mercenary, so I'm an investor in rugs. I'm a rug investor. I'm a rug merchant.
I recognize your voice, and you're like the biggest dog cheerleader on Twitter.
Wow. So it's like some kind of rebellion against.
So this is someone famous, maybe.
Yeah, I know who this person is. Do you want to dox your NIM, not your real personhood, but your NIM, or no? Because I know who you are.
Well, those are fighting words.
Is he, Dogman? Are you sharing your screen, or are we going to see this token launch, or what?
Where's the token?
Unfortunately, like I cannot share my screen. I'm trying, but I can do the launch right now and basically tell you guys a ticker.
Okay, well, tell me what's
Okay,
it called?
yeah.
Dog Army.
Sure.
Yeah.
I searched Dog Army. I don't see anything.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Okay, well, let's see it.
How come you can't share your screen, Dogman?
Because of the pause.
Just like I don't know.
I don't have fingers and thumbs. That's why.
Leonidas cursed me.
Honestly, I do not see Dog Army. Oh wait, I do see it.
It's coming. It's coming. Not yet.
I see.
No, that's not him. That's a different Dog Army.
I just launched it.
Okay, where is?
There it is. 7 seconds ago.
7 seconds ago. It's like a red. It's like a red. There's a red. I don't know.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's Soviet.
So
Yeah,
let's send the Dog Army to moon for real this time.
All right, I'm gonna buy some right now.
I just bought some.
Oh, I tried, but I got an error. Does this thing bond already? What's going on?
There are those who get it and those who don't.
Oh man. Wow. Did you like? Oh man, this thing's going up fast.
Dog Army. Bitcoin maxis have landed.
Fred, did you get some?
Honestly, I don't know. I don't know if I did not. I only got Snotty Marty. Wait, what's the bonding? Oh, it still has.
Oh, you know what? I don't think I got any either. Yeah. What the hell?
Yeah, it's still bonding. You can still get it.
Yeah, I think it's at like 15K right now.
Yeah, I can't actually get it. Wow.
Yeah, it's like 15K. That's it. So
I do have some Dog Army.
Mine says unable to submit buy.
I own 25 million of this piece of crap.
Let's go. I love you, Fred.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, you know what I'm going to do right now? I'm going to sell it right now and just rug you right now. Boom.
Do it, Fred.
I can't believe you did
Too
that.
early.
What? I was just trying. I just bought some. You're rugging all of us now.
No,
Yeah, thanks, Fred.
you go to billions.
Mike, do it.
Send the dog army to billions. Bitcoin maxis, where are you?
Okay, I'm gonna buy it back, guys. Come on.
Let's go. Let's go.
I can't actually get any. It's weird. Like, it
What is
won't
the
let me.
problem with this coin? I don't know what it is.
I have not been able to get any.
What is wrong with this coin? Like, is something about this particular coin that I can't buy? I just don't understand it.
Okay, wait. I think I finally got some. Okay.
Did you? Okay.
I think I finally did. It's hard to tell.
I cannot.
It says balance 0.
I cannot buy this coin.
No, actually, yeah, it's
it's
weird.
only-
I'm not able to get it.
It told me that I bought it, and then when I look, there's none
Yeah,
in
it's
my
like
wallet.
this is the thing with Solana I just don't understand. Is like there's transactions I submit and then it says they worked and then they don't work.
Yeah.
Oh, I actually got some this time, but yeah, no, I've had that experience 3 or 4 times now, so I don't know what's up with that.
Wow, this thing is going up and down like crazy, but I literally cannot get it.
I feel like I'm being
definitely have
gamed right now by somebody. Okay, I got some of this piece of crap.
Let's go.
I got 16 million of this junk. Okay.
Thank you, Fred.
Good job,
Okay.
Fred.
All right. Well, we got
I cannot get any of it. It just will not launch this dog army.
Okay, maybe we're getting closer to the bonding. Look at this. We're 43.
Oh, I'm still trying to buy.
You're still trying to buy? Okay.
It says I bought, view transaction, and then SoulScan wants to make sure I'm human and not a dog, I guess. And then, oh, actually, yeah, there is a transaction. There's a transaction.
Well, it's 53% of bonding. Okay. Okay, so it has. It's kind of getting there. It's 56% of bonding.
Yeah.
I mean, isn't it the time for real? Finally, we send this dog army to the moon. Unlike Leonidas, guys.
Where is this?
Or Maxis.
Yeah, well, Leonidas is not really a Bitcoin maxi. I don't think, in my opinion.
No.
It's sort of like, I mean, I know a lot of Bitcoin maxis, and I would not say that Leonidas is a Bitcoin maxi. I don't know Leonidas like personally, but I just know he's not a Bitcoin max. These are not maxis. It's fine not to be a maxi.
Yeah,
Right?
he screwed up. It's time for us.
Okay, what's the inside scoop on why he screwed up?
I mean, it's just like a lot of like promises, and now he says that he's gonna come back to Solana. So I wanted to rug Leonidas and basically like launch it before him.
So do you have any promises or yourself that you're gonna break, or?
I mean, we're gonna be the biggest army in dog army in the universe and go to moon together.
Okay.
And as long as there's community, we'll build a big ass dog army.
Well, okay. I think this concludes the dog army presentation. I think we bought a little bit of this thing.
We got some dog army. It's been fun.
It did not bond, I'm much more long Snotty Marty than I am dog army at this point. But they're both good tokens. I'm sure that they're both worthwhile causes. So thank you very much, dog army. We're gonna
thanks for joining.
On to the next
thank you.
Thanks. And let's go to the next guest. Who's the next guest? We have 2 more, I think.
Well, I don't know. Yeah. Do we have do we get Gomu Gator?
Oh, let's go Gomu. Okay, let's hear it from Gomu. Okay, Gomu, here you are.
Hello there, Sharks. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, fantastic. Sorry, I had to join on mobile, so I cannot even share screen. So Ben, if you just don't mind going on our X page, that would be lovely. So then we can start with our little presentation.
I'm on my mobile too now, so I can't do anything. Fred, can you try to find the Gomu Gator
Sure.
X page and share it for him?
He's very chubby, so you wouldn't You wouldn't miss him.
Yeah, I found him. No problem.
If you don't mind, share your screen, Fred. Sharing your
You
screen.
know, it's weird. I've got this. Hold on 1 second. It's actually, I have some sort of technical issues.
Or did we just lose Fred?
Are we having tech problems?
Technical difficulties today on a meme tank.
Uh-oh. The wheels are coming off the meme tank.
Pretty much. I mean, once we go past this hour, it's basically all we got in us, you know. So
yeah.
So I mean, you know, I think Gomu, why don't you start giving us your pitch and we'll work on getting your X page up.
Yeah, we're gonna try to get your page. Where is Gomu? Gomu base. Okay.
Can you hear me, Fred?
Yeah, I can hear you. Why don't you just start pitching verbally, and then we'll just kind of follow along as we can. I'm sort of unfortunately unable.
Guys, I'm sorry, I have to drop off.
Okay, Mark.
Okay.
Later.
Oh, Mark, we
Thanks
cannot
for
do this
joining,
without
Mark.
you.
No, we got Ben, we got me, we got Izza. Go. Let's go ahead, Gomu. What do we got?
Let's go ahead.
Yeah,
So
tell us about Gomu. What's our deal?
yeah, so basically the lore thread we launched 9 months ago now. So basically Chubby Gator sitting on Solana. We built a nice, lovely community, you know, like we have 3.5K holders. We built a TikTok page from zero, from scratch. We've right now 110K followers on TikTok, like 1.6 million likes, millions of views. So it's going nicely on that front. Then we, after creating the character on TikTok, which was an original, we came up with the idea of securing IP rights. So what I did is that I registered the IP in Switzerland for the character, and then we went for international IP rights. So now we got the IP rights for the US, for EU, and as well for China. So we are basically able to commercialize anything Gomu related in all these regions, and we are the only ones who are able to do it. We do have merch, so basically a website, gomumerch.com, where you can buy sweaters, t-shirts, etc. We sold some already. We are listed on many apps, not tier 1 exchanges as of right now, of course, due to market conditions and our market cap. It's just useless to go for big listings at this point. But for example, we are verified on Slingshot, which is a nice little app. We are obviously available on Moonshot, not verified yet, but it's in the works. We also secured some other listings that you can find on our page recently. What else can I tell you is that basically the community is made of people who love this little gator. Like there are many people, a few months ago, so 9 months ago right now, when we saw that little character, there is this little gator, the profile picture that we saw on Pump Fun. We just thought, this thing is made to last. So basically we gathered around it. We have thousands of memes, literally, that we share on Telegram mostly. We read a lot on X. We shared a lot about the gator. The gator always eats a lot. That's why he's really chubby.
Is this your token?
We make some videos. What can I tell you, Fred?
Yeah, is this your token? Is this your token?
He's a bit BTC
but he's
Maxi as
asking,
well.
Fred's asking,
just so
is
you
this your
know. So
token?
we have a lot of memes on
Is this your
Gomu
token that
and
he's
BTC
showing
is
on the
mining
screen
as
now,
well.
Gomu?
So
I don't think
that's
Gomu can
that.
hear us at all.
And price wise,
No.
the all-time high was $6 million. back in November. So a lot of ups and downs, but
Mainly
the core of the community remain like fucking strong since day one, and
Yeah, but
we're not about to quit. You know, we didn't secure IP rights just for nothing, and to quit after 9 months. So the years ahead are looking bright, and we're looking forward to have a path similar, you know, to Budgie Pink.
Okay, well, the Gomu stuff, he can't hear us, so you know, unfortunately, we're gonna have to kind of move on. That was a little tough because I think we had some technical problems. I think, you know, not great pitch, really. Okay, I think that's going to be it for today. So we're gonna call it quits for today. We bought a little bit of this. What did we buy? We bought the snotty guy. I like that. That was good. Oh, you're back. Okay, so snotty guy was cool. The ankle was, I mean, entertaining. You know, I don't know.
It's the first time we've had like some New York club kids on for sure.
Yeah.
They're entertaining. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, a little disappointing. You know, we gotta do some pre-screening a little bit. I also think we should make sure that these guys, we don't have non-meme coins. You know, like if
and they have to
have offers. Like we have to like pre-screen them and say, listen, you better have an offer that we can actually buy. I mean, that's the one thing that the snotty guy just got immediately.
Well, you know, I like the snotty guy for a lot of reasons. I like that he was ready to go. He had a website. He had an offer. He had a really solid meme coin that really just nailed on every front. I feel like it was very recognizable. And he also taught me something.
He was
He was a professional
I think
memer,
that's
you know?
And the ankle kids, it's like, you know, this is the challenge. It's like, I think that they're, you know,
You need
there's
to put
something
those two
super
guys
sexy
together.
about them, but they didn't have a plan. They didn't have, you know, they weren't
If we could have
professional.
Snotty Marty's ankle as a coin, that could maybe, you know, have worked. But I don't know. But the thing I learned from the Snotty Marty guy was that these drawdowns build communities. You know, it's like this the suffering, the co-suffering of the market drawdowns. Like the people that stick around for that, those are your people.
No, it's true. Yeah. That's 100% true.
All right, guys. Well, that's it for Meme Tank. Thank you, guys. We'll see you later. Have fun.
Next
Don't
Friday.
have fun playing with your meme coins, guys. Bye. Bye. All right. Okay, now how do I quit that? Okay. End stream. Okay, one.